everybody this evening. Welcome to my first ever live stream signing. I have no idea how this is going to go, so I thought I'd better fortify myself with some 100% organic, dolphin-friendly apple juice. That is so good. Thanks to everyone who went out on my Streamily page and purchased a print for me to sign live here on my Instagram page. Now, before we begin, I do have an admission to make. Streamily kind of dropped the ball, and the prints that you ordered did not arrive in time. But I have a plan, and I think it's a pretty good one. Here's my plan. When your prints arrive, guys, and thank you so much for purchasing them, I will absolutely sign them, but what I'm going to do for you is an extra thank you, and also I'm sorry for the fudge up, is I'm going to include some extra prints of the characters that you ordered from. From my personal collection, I'm going to sign those for you tonight, and it's just my way of saying thanks for being a fan of the work that I do, and thank you for your patience. Streamily has assured me that I'll get them either extremely late tonight after I've gone to bed, or possibly tomorrow, or possibly sometime else. I just don't know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're here now, and we're going to have some fun. So, let's just jump right in, shall we? Because, hang on, apple juice break. You guys really, I can't talk enough about apple juice. If you've never tried it, you really owe it to yourself to try it. I had a couple who purchased some stuff on Streamily, and they did so anonymously. So I know for a fact that it's neither of my parents, rest their souls. So it can't be them. So I don't know who it was. So I'm going to make these out. I'm just going to autograph them for you. I had a VIP sign. That's all I know is VIP signing. Now, VIP, if you're watching tonight, you ordered the print of a character from My Hero Academia called Spinner in his emo phase when we're learning about his backstory. I don't have that particular print in my collection, but here's what I do have. I have a print from the original episode, the very first episode of Spinner, where he introduces himself as a member of the League of Villains, and he has that awesome weapon, which is basically all of the bladed weapons that he has ever taken from any enemy that he's ever done battle with, and basically wrapped him in a belt. I've got that one for you, and then I just got this brand new face-forward print of Spinner. It's pretty badass, actually. I like this one. I think it's going to be a big seller. And so I am going to sign both of these for you tonight. And when Emo Spinner arrives at my door, I will sign it, and then all three of those will go back to you. And again, I apologize for the inconvenience. Also had a Wishbone fan. I don't know. Like three of you probably know, in the 90s I worked on this PBS show called Wishbone. It was a lot of fun. But one of you did request a Wishbone autograph from the 90s, and you can tell that I've got like total 90s hair going on. I've got the Caesar there. Now this particular print is actually from my collection. Again, the Streamily guys, they were a little late on the shipping, so this one is coming to you as well as the one that you ordered, and then also we've got Moody 90s Larry and Wishbone. Check out that Chandler Bing hair right there. Yeah. So both of those are going to go to you, Wishbone fan, in addition to the print that you purchased on Streamily. Thank you very much. Apple juice break. I haven't talked this much all day. Which is funny because I was at a con today. You'd think I'd do a lot of talking, but not so much. Interesting times today. We must do a story time with Larry on Instagram Live at some point, and I will sit down with more apple juice and I will tell you all about it. But first, let's get to the signing. Again, for you folks that purchased, These are extra bonus prints that are coming to you in addition to the prints that you ordered. It's my way of saying thanks for being a fan, and also thanks for your patience for our little shipping snafu. So here we go. Let's just get going. Now, since you bought anonymously, I'm not going to make up a name. I'm just going to sign my name and the character name. Ready? Here we go. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a cool thing I could do on the Spinner ones. For this one, which is Spinner, this is literally the first time we're seeing him in the anime. He announces himself as a member of the League of Villains, but you, VIP, you just made it into the League of Villains. So, welcome to the League of Villains. Boom. All right. And now I'm really excited about this one because this one, that's like maybe one of my favorite Spinner looks ever. So yeah, so this is going to you too. So there you go, VIP. In addition to the emo Spinner print that you ordered, these two are coming back to you as well. My thanks. And like I said, as soon as the ones you guys actually ordered get here, I will sign them and send them. They'll be back to you eventually. I was going to say in a flash, but that didn't sound appropriate. So, hope you guys are having a good time on a Saturday night. I'm sitting here at my big dining room table, and it's just me because all the kids are in the process of going back to college. So my oldest boy is back in Iowa, and my youngest boy, his mom is with him even as we speak, moving him into the dorm at Florida State. And of course, my daughter, Boo Bear, she goes back to New York City in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to take her back. But it's just me in the house tonight, me and my apple juice and all of you. So thank all of you for joining. Let's get to these. Oh my gosh, look at that child. Look at that child. Can you believe, there's not a gray hair on that head. How is that even possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. You see all this? This all happened in one day, and I can tell you exactly what day it happened. March 23rd, 2003. It's my daughter's birthday. Yeah, that's when this and the extra weight started to come on. I've never gotten rid of either of them, so, you know. But I still have a full head of hair, and all of my brothers-in-law can't say this, and I can get away with that joke because none of them are watching right now. Wishbone fan, wherever you are, you've got one of these that you ordered from Streamily that is going to arrive at my house. You're going to get two, courtesy of me, and then you're going to get Broody Moody, black and white, Wishbone. I'm pretty sure we were listening to like The Dark Side of the Moon during that photo session. If we're not, we are now in my head. So here we go. Oh, and by the way, for the Wishbone prints, my nickname on the show, somebody gave it to me the first week and it just stuck. Somebody called me Dog Boy. And I don't think they meant it as an insult, but it doesn't matter whether they did or not because it's stuck. It's on my crew jacket, both my crew jackets. So when I sign a Wishbone print, I always put Dog Boy underneath like so. So there is Wishbone and Larry with his 90s Caesar hair. And then finally, there is later 90s Larry. Well, I do bear a striking resemblance to the character Chandler Bing in that picture. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Anyway, once again, you guys, thank you so much for those of you who ordered for the live stream via Streamily. Thanks to all of you who have tuned in on a Saturday night for just a few minutes. Hey, look at that. We're making good time. You're going to be able to get back to your more awesome evening. I'm sure I had a few family members tune in out of pity. Bless you. I appreciate you. It's so lonely. But no, really, I'm not lonely or unhappy at all because, as I said, I love apple juice. Hey, if you would like to order something off of Streamily, just go out to the Streamily website, search my name, Larry Brantley. All the stuff that I have for sale is out there. One more thing, I got several DMs for this live signing asking if it would be possible for anime fans of Spinner to send in their Funko Pops for Streamily to then send to me for me to sign. Unfortunately, Streamily is not set up that way, so they don't do send-in service like some places do. But here's what I would suggest. If you are in possession of a Spinner Funko Pop and you would like to get it signed by me, then what I would ask you to do is please contact your local anime cons, wherever you are in the country or even the world, because I have a passport. Contact your local cons and ask them if they would invite me out. I would love to come and visit you personally. I would love to hear that you were one of the people who DM'd me and said, hey, I was trying to do a send-in, but now I'm talking to you in person. That would be super cool. So again, if you have a limited edition Spinner Funko Pop and you would like to get it signed, but you don't live in Texas like I do, contact your local cons wherever you are. I'm perfectly willing to travel and ask them to please invite me to your local con, because I would much rather meet you in person. That would just be more fun. Well, that's going to do it for me and my apple juice and my autographs. One more time, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for grabbing that stuff on Streamily. Also, if you're a Cameo fan or you want to gift a voice message or video message to someone via Cameo, I can do that as well. Keep looking here on my Instagram page for all my upcoming con dates. And stay in touch, will you? Because seriously, love hearing from you. Thanks again, you guys. Have a great Saturday night. And now I'm going to walk slowly to the camera and black it out. Oh, there we go. How do I turn this thing off? Yes, I'm sure I want to end now. Bye.